Well, that Turk antenna just wasn't doing it for me. Yes, we could tune NBC, but the antenna was sort of situated in a precarious position where it was bound to fall off the TV and certainly didn't look attractive. Yeah. So that antenna was in the closet for a reason. It's old school, it's big, it's bulky, and there are probably simpler ways to do it that don't involve spending a lot of money. So what I've done is I hijacked a small antenna I use with a Pinnacle USB stick with Elgato ITV to tune television on my Mac. I also have an Elgato USB tuner as well. Bottom line is I use this with my computer. It's a very small antenna, and it's got a magnetic mount which is probably erasing all the contents for my TiVo hard drive right now, but we'll worry about that later. So anyways, you can see this is a very small, inexpensive antenna, and we've managed to actually grab all the channels without a big mess, without worrying about the thing falling over, without fine-tuning the antenna. So let me bring up the guide, and as you can see up top, here's channel 4. We're getting channel 4, so it's there. We're getting, in fact, all the important channels. Channel 4 is NBC, 5 is Fox, 7 ABC, and in my area, 9 is CBS. So those are the important ones. And you can see the strength is 76, 74, 86. You know, I assume anything over 70 is sufficient, maybe even more. You know, generally speaking, with a digital signal, it's a binary sort of situation. You're either getting a picture or you're not. There may be blocks when it tries to redraw or when it locks onto a signal, but you're not going to get, you know, static, you know, in your picture the way you do with an NTSC broadcast. So let's go to the menu. We'll go to setup. And I think I saw something in here about adjusting maybe the sensitivity or pointing the antenna. I don't see where that is now. I'm looking for something here that will help us. Wonder what this locks is, just for fun. Lock system ratings. Okay, so you can block channels based on the program rating if it's coming over the air, so your little ones won't see anything offensive. At least that's the hope. How does that work? Lock system. We have to create a password, 4-digit code. That's pretty typical stuff. We're not going to mess with that. Find new channels. Oh, it's scanning again. Let's cancel that. Point antenna. Okay, here we go. This is what we were looking for. It's kind of buried within the initial setup wizard. And you can see you can choose what channel it is, and I'll show you the signal strength. Let's see if I can type in a number here. Let's try 04. So 04 doesn't really represent channel 4. It's been converted to some other number which we're not familiar with, because we're obviously getting the channel. So this is a little bit kludgy. Most folks will have a problem figuring out what to do with this information. What exactly is channel 15? I don't get it. Channel 15, it's obviously mated to some other channel number and frequency. Let's try going to channel 15. Yeah, there is no channel 15. It went to 14. So my options are 14 or 20. So 15 must be mated to something else. Here are those blocks I was talking about when the signal isn't so good. but all the important channels are coming in very well. All the major networks. And the quality is pretty good. Works well. For $20, I don't think you can go wrong. Unless you can find free.